Okay. Okay. Head, arms, chest. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, did we get? Oh. Buddy, do you need help with that? Hey, no, you can't buy stuff. Get the free modes, the free ones. You. Dad's gonna. Says I'm live. There we go. Health is great. Share. Discord here. Share all my stuff on all the places. Why I don't do this before, I don't know. I just like doing it after I start my lives because it's so much more fun to do it with myself. That okay. We're looking for the newest card set. We want a 3 cost, 3 defense, pitch is blue, power I think it's, I don't remember, it's generic. There, so we have to fit that in here. How much does it cost? Does it fit the budget? Currently doesn't have a price, so we'll put it in the maybes. Because I don't know how much it costs yet. We'll have that. This is our budget build at the moment. Let me know if the music's too loud because I can turn it down. We are playing Panda Beats. I do want to turn this playlist, the drum and bass, liquid drum and bass. Alright, budget build. Arc Havoc, Golden Tipples, some allies. Turtle Seas, they're not too expensive, right? They're like $2-3. It's basically my extension of the armory deck, but with some. This is our CNC, but with pummels, because I like pummels. Let's try it out. We're gonna copy this budget build. We go over to Talishar. Make sure we have this saved. Boom. We're gonna match. While I do that, I should download just regular Discord instead of just having this here. I haven't been very active in any Discord, but I have this whole week off. I don't know if I'm supposed to go first or second, but I am going to go first. Do we rock any AB, or do we just pull in the Oasis Respites D reaction, call it good? I do want this to gain life. Thinking, bear with me. I do want the Oasis Respites. Bring in this. I think Cuddy's gonna be good here. Swabby's not bad. What's not gonna go great? I think we take out Ostin, is not needed here. Going up 64. Take out the Swabbies. Go to 62 and bring in AB1. No, I just won't bring any AB in. We need to go at least 8. We'll go slow. Play for the long game. Make this full screen so it looks a little bit better. I think everything's in there. So let's see what the top card is. blue, that'd be awesome. If not, RIP. Mood Good is who we're playing against. Can I have my activation here? Look, have fun. But it is a blue card, 6, so we can go pitch. Salt water here. Pitching. 6 sawbones at the bottom for now. A blue pitched. So we can play. We should have done the adverse order. We could play sawbones. But either, whatever we play, it's just going to get killed. Oh, dang, and they get a ponder. RIP. Prevent 2. Pass. Play limpet. Breaking the chain, sorry. Play limpet. Oh, we could have destroy this, and that's destroyed. And then we got our Wreck Havoc for whatever they arsenal next. Hey, Golden Tipple. Nice. This is good. It's gonna be a good turn. Golden Tipple pitching loot. No! It's a hero, that's fine. I figured, yeah, like I said, whatever we played, it was just gonna get attacked. So we'll go Golden Tipple, and then we'll play Chart the High Seas. Then we can compass afterwards to see if we want to draw or do a gravy activation. Golden Tipple. Discarding Chum. We got Barkeep. Bam. I forgot. Oh, there's my water. I think I cleaned this effectively. We got a card out of him. Break the chain. They chart the high seas. We got Wreck Havoc goes to the grave. What the top card is here. If we want to draw it. Time Snap Potion. Do we want to draw Time Snap? Not really. I'd rather play Chum here. Or Chowder, not Chum. And then we go Barkeep to get a rum. I would not like to give my opponent gold. We will gain a life. Here, and then we'll attack for 6. Our D reacts cannot be played. Been nice to have a pummel to go with it. We're probably gonna draw one here. Nice top. We get to see the arsenal. Oh, it was a D react. Value was gained. Heck yeah. Love to see it. And we still have our gold and our rum for a big turn next. We do have a good block here. We're just going to AB2 using the... Oh, no, just going to target that. Gain a life real quick. See what's on top to make our turn decision. Got Portside Exchange, so I will draw with the gold. Because we want to Portside the Chowder. Portside Exchange. We get our gold back, and we get a draw. Now we have Cuddy as well. I think I'm just going to play Chowder outright. Pitching this blue. And then we're going to attack with our Chowder. And we'll have something to discard to our Bloody Water. Attack for 3. Currently up on life, which is how we would like to be. Still upset that our limpet died. That's fine. We have a block for 6, and we'll have another ally in grave if they attack us. If they're just going to do AP working damage into our allies, that is also fine. We did give them a good block though, so they had another root bound, and only did 2, so they would still have 2 for the next go around. Smart. Usually how it is usually 2, 2, 3. From there, time snap. I'd like to see loot arsenal first, and we arsenal the D-rack. So we got a lot of things. We'll probably want. I do have less health in our life. Maintain it. So here, I'll probably want to get rid of rigor mortis, and then we're going to pitch the cutty into sawbone. Discard sawbones. Let's see what the top card is real quick to make the difference. Yeah, we'll just block off the top card maybe, because we don't need to draw another ally. But we can destroy the top card here. Burn bear. We can AB 2 of it. I want to AB 2 of it with the. What was the top card? I forgot what top card is. So we'll get rid of rigor mortis here, because we already have our 6 power attack here. They aren't attacking us yet, so this D-rack makes it a little difficult. So we'll pitch the cutty here to get rid of sawbones. So sawbones on top, gotcha. Then I get another ponder here. We'll gravy, so we get another sawbones in our grave. We'll put that into the grave. So I can discard this and it'll go, and we'll gain 3 resources. We can have 2 allies out. I would like to block with this first. I think we'll just pass. We don't want them attacking our sawbones at the moment, because whatever they have, it's gonna hurt. Because we could play one. I could technically play both, I guess. But ooh, Oasis Respite, nice. See what the top card is here. Hopefully we can get a good value block with this, getting another ally. Go again, nice. If not, we can see if it's a blue card to make saltwater playable. Do not have an ally on top, so we'll just block for 4 with this. And 1 here, so we get our value. Pass. React. And we will not use its ability, but we do get a block for 5 total. This is all we really need. Full block there. I think our turn is just going to be pitching loot to here, using saltwater. 7. I said I want to discard to this, play this. We'll pitch another blue. We'll play. No, we don't need one to go to grave because this is going to grave. We can pitch this, have that, play our time snap after we play an ally. Double sawbones. So I need all this. Defense step. I think we take 7. Wasn't played from Arsenal. If it was, I don't remember. Passed. From Arsenal. It was played from Arsenal. Thank you, Talishar, for letting me know where it came from. Now they don't have the go again for Scar. For a Scar is what I was doing. Taking 7 just to maintain a lower life total. I kind of want all my cards. So the plan is saltwater into this, into play time snap. Or this draw is the plan. Nothing at the end of their turn. Yeah, play this, pitching this. Our arsenal will be Oasis Respite. We got 5 resources there. And I'm going to draw off 1. We only need 2 for our ally. Break the chain again. Draw a card. Tip the barkeep. We don't need that right now. We'll play Sawbones. Gives us a rum. To get go again. Back for 6. Now we can play a rum. Tip the barkeep, but we might want that for next turn for our blue going to grave. Nice, we got 2 blocks out of them. That's good to see, good to see. And then we'll just play our potion here. I'm assuming they're just going to attack. Break the chain. Do we want a second Sawbone so we have an ally out? Or we want potion? I think I want the second ally out. Pitching the potion. Late game we might want those extra action points because next turn we can guarantee blue going to grave with our Tip the Barkeep. Alright, so we have a bunch of on hits for late game, which is going to be good. Golden Tipple, but hopefully our top card is an ally. That we can golden or destroy this. Either way, we're going to hit them with Pummel. We're just going to hope the top card is blue. They should have 4 after Decompose, but I will tap that to reduce it by 1 just in case they don't. They should have Decompose, pass. Yeah, they have the 4. They do Decompose. Our arsenal is gone, but they don't have Go again. Still have an ally on board. See what the top card is here. There's a Pummel. Don't have an ally. So that's fine, that's fine. So now I'm just going to go for the most damage I can here. It would be Golden Tipple here, pitching the Tip the Barkeep into Sawbones, arsenaling Restless Bow. Just go for our widest range. We don't have the resources. Everything we want. We do have damage to attack. We don't have our water grave stuff. But now they are the one with less life. Oh, they are blocking. Wait for scene. They put 1 on top. They do want the card on top. Oh. Was it lagging? Why's your game not working? Oh, there she goes. There you go. I don't know what happened. You want to keep playing? Are you all done with this? You want to play the Switch? Or do you just want to watch shows? Okay. Here, buddy. Alright. And that's our turn. We'll arsenal this. Restless Bones. Alright, we have in hand, so we'd pitch this, giving this Go again. We'd have 2 loading to do this, and then we play more Lafay. Nice. What are they targeting? Doing both. So we do get Go again. We can pummel. What's the top card is the real question. They're gonna Waning Moon us. They got 2 Scoldings going down to the bottom. Call by the Grave is the top card. Take the 2. Bring port side. Draw. Discard this. Draw a card. We will get a gold. Whereas I can just do this. Hit him with a pummel. Pitching a pummel, so we'll have a pummel for later. There's just a 4 Go again. Nothing conspicuous about that. Nothing crazy. What the hidden pummels are for. We do need another ally before we get more Lafay out. We hit him with the pummel. Got him. Pass. Got him. Get a discard card. Slow chip. Ooh, they discarded D-React. Yes, close the chain. We'll pass along, drawing a card. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Alright, okay, so we go pitching. Call by the Grave to play Golden Tipple, discarding the Rigor Mortis, drawing something, we'll see. And hopefully it's another ally, and we'll Golden Tipple that one. We don't have a blue going to Grave yet. We might have to swap out. Take 6, potentially. Loot the hold. Yeah, we'll just take 6. Why not? Go back down to life parity. And then we're gonna send 3, and then our ally here with an on hit. Perfect. We will pitch Call by the Grave, discarding our Rigor Mortis. I can still send. Rigor Mortis costs me 1. Break the chain here. Just get Rigor Mortis out for sure so we can guarantee everything. Mortis. We can play Morlefay. Or we can play Morlefay. Act for 1. Oh, no, undo. Oops. Alright, well, I fucked up. Count on Rigor Mortis. Forgot I don't have Mage Master Boots. We got our 2 allies out. And then if they target Morlefay or Rigor Mortis, whichever one they target can put a counter on the other one. Untipple. See what the top card is. If we can get a... I think they're going to just attack Rigor Mortis, which is fine. Oh, they're doing a little combo here. Okay. Gain 1, amp 1, I assume. Okay. Doesn't make this bigger. Okay. Top card here. The pummel. I don't have a 2 power, so we will be fine pitching that. Okay. We'll have no attack on our turn, it looks like. Other than Golden Tipple. Start the seas here. Blood and Water goes to the grave. Pitching pummel. Let's draw a card. Golden Tipple. Nothing good going on. We'll just play Golden Tipple as is with no discard. Yeah, they just keep chipping our guys away. At the end of our turn, we'll just put a counter on Morlefay. Need a Cutty Shark. Pass. CNC, that's glad that's out of here. Pitching this. Just target themselves. That way, at least they have a threat, which they'll probably just kill it anyways, but pass. Yeah, I messed up by playing Morlefay. I wanted, oh, hello, 3 Vast G's. Starting Morlefay is my quick question. I don't think we have enough allies left. Starting myself. See what the top card is. It's an ally, heck yeah. We get value on this. And a full 6 block. So they are now still not online. So we'll pass. We'll block 6 of the 8. We'll have Rigor Mortis to play with a Vast G, giving it go again. And then we can attack with the Morlefay as well. Fruits discarded for health. Now we have the higher left total for now. Play Vast G. Pitching in a Vast G. To attack for 6. Go again. And then we'll attack for 1. Yeah, we'll attack for 1. We should probably put a counter on itself, because they're going to target Rigor Mortis with whatever action they have. Hit them for 7? No, target ourselves. More Lefay. Okay, they take 2 here. Back down to 23. It's a slog fest. They prevent all of it. That's going to be back and forth. I think they have the late game here. I think we're just short of threats. We need another ally. Voices right here. Speaking of allies, a good one to send with a Restless Bones. We can check what's on top. Now we have a 2 power at least. So it starts the... What do they got going on here? Why are they breaking that? They don't have any potions out. How many pummels do we have left? We have 2 pummels left. We can try and find one. We don't have a lot of gold creation going on at the moment, so let's see what the top card is. It is a Cutty Shark. That is what we want to destroy with Restless Bones. So they're going to just gain some life. What do they even bring back with this? Plow under... starting that. That's fine. I could actually fine with the Wasted Sprite going back to the bottom. Because it doesn't shuffle, and I am fine with this. Because it's not doing anything for our turn. At the moment, it doesn't prevent anything. We'll have it for a later turn on their combo, but they already broke Hat. So they're just looking for threats, it looks like. So we will destroy the top card, pitching this Swell. Discarding Swell. For the top card. This will be our blue card going to the grave after we break the chain. And now we have our combo. Cutty Shark. Let's see here. They have played. Alright. They still have a decent amount of big attacks to hit us with. And or the other burn bears still. Okay. I'll just break the chain. And we'll play Cutty Shark. Cutty Shark, do 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 do. And we're only gonna get 1 attack. So do instant ability, being limpet here on Cutty Shark, and attack for 5. We'll have a Vasi as a blue for another ally that we dump into the grave. Oh, it's only attacking for 4. Sorry, because I forgot it's base 3. They have a very low hand, but they played very defensively. Pass. Okay, we got legs. Ooh, limpet and restless. Who are they targeting? Myself? I have to put a card. Top card here. Ooh, another Cutty. That's fine. So we can tank. We can face tank 8. Or I forgot to block. Oh, this is on attack, so we did not forget to block. Put that at the bottom. Pass. Okay, we'll go like that. Block 1. Discarding this. That way we have some more options. Alright. Hopefully we have a blue on top. Get some resources. Golden tipple down. We still have the blue one. That allows us to play this. Destroying this for go again. Or go again. And then we'll play Limpet just to get more allies out. But we only get 1 attack. We do have SG to go more Lefay into Cutty attack. But I don't know if we want to at the moment. I think we just want to attack for 4. Save this for later. Attack for 4. I just tank it, stick. Next turn we have access to make some... We have a board now. Okay, Golden Tipple, Portside Exchange. What's the top card here? loot the arsenal, so we'll get a blue. Get a gold either way. Oh, they can attack Limpet here. It's hero ability. They got 3, so they can gun some stuff down. They want, no, it's just targeting me. All right. Now we're not gonna arcane barrier any of this. It doesn't seem like they're gonna combo us to death. They're just gonna do slow pings, which I'm fine with, and then they're gonna waning moon, which I will also take. Okay, we gain a bunch of life, ping us down. But we got a lot. We got a lot going on here. Okay, waning moon. Yep, we'll also take that. Looks like we're doing low, but we have a sick turn here. Just gotta sequence it properly. I think I want to do. I get a gold either way, and I get to draw a card. This is the most damage then. Starting that. Okay, and then break the chain. I would like to play Buddy Shark, or do I want to play this? This is 6 damage. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. We get some damage prevention now, and then we have to actually start ABing after this. But the plan here is we go Vast Yi, Sawbones, and then we pump up Limpet with Morlefay and Cutty Shark. And we go Vast Yi. Or we might just use Cutty's abilities. Back. We get Go again here. And then we buff ourselves and attack here. And then we'll have this for our arsenal. We get another gold, which is awesome. Attacking defense step. Buff it up to 5. Nice. All right, cool. We're cruising. We're cruising. Hopefully they have a horrible hand. If not, that's fine. All right, this hand is not the greatest. So they're going to gain some life. We can AB with this Cutty here, because I don't need it. Waning Moon. We'll AB one of it. Still have Go again. Might have to Gravy to get a blocker. Depends what they attack. Has been chosen me as a blocker. We'll Gravy here. You get a blocker, which is nice. As we will have to block here. Yeah, that's good. Block 3, take 4. They still have boots, which they can kill us with depending on what they have. So here I will attack now ability, fetching this. Yeah, okay. Still have maybe 2. I think that's a good game. Concede. Yeah, we took a little bit too much. That's just how it be. We should have blocked more. Got greedy. Took us a minute to get the board that I wanted. This is kind of how this works. Maybe we should have wasted respite more often, block a little bit. I haven't played the budget one. I haven't played Much Gravy at all. I don't think I'll be playing Much Gravy in real life because he's going to LL next year. So I'm not trying to put any money into it. We got some unfortunate discards of our tipples. I think this has some legs to it. Play another one. We'll play another one. Should block a little bit more, as we're looking for specific cards anyways, so we might as well just block with what we have and wait for the late game. AB, I think that's where we messed up, but I think maybe some D-Reacts, more D-Reacts. So against this, we literally just fat stack and hope for the best and block like our life depends on it. They are on the same planet. We have 69 cards. They have 65 cards. We're just gonna block like our life depends on it. Let's see what the top card is. Sink below. Good to know. Make a rum. Pass. So we don't want that boom grenade to hit us if we can help it. We do have 2D reacts, potentially blocking 10 total damage, but... Buddy, did you pee-pee? Food? Gross, dude. We're supposed to go to the bathroom, not pants. We got 6, so let's see the top card. Hopefully it is a... Heck yeah, it is one. Pass. Pass into reactions. Get a perfect block here. Adding an ally to our grave. What we'd love to see. Gets the +2 full block. I did give it go again. Alright, they're just gonna take a chill. Nope, they're gonna banish some cards. Get some resources. We're gonna just sink this Swiftwater Sloop. As I don't... we could probably get 2 blues. This would be for 6. We'll take the 6. That way the boom grenade gets out of the way. Because I feel like they have one more attack. Yeah, see they had this. Top. Run it, and then they can get throttle back, or they can get the anything else. They got another action point, so they can draw here now. I think we were going to get hit by the boom grenade either way. I don't want to sink below. I don't want to block a 2-power attack. Buddy, can you go get a fresh diaper? Yes, buddy, go get your fresh diaper. Do I need to take the games away? Go get a clean diaper so we can do a butt change. Then you get to draw another card. The plan is to fatigue, so we should be blocking a little bit more, but I got 3 cards I should have blocked. I'm getting greedy because I'm like, oh, if I have a blue, I can have double blue for Sloop and then Arsenal here. Go get it, buddy. Yeah, what are they gonna get? Throttle? Throttle's one worth blocking. Block, loot, and sink. 7. Thinking saltwater, an Arsenal Sloop. Block 3. Switch that up a little bit. Pass. Think the salt. And we got a tipple for next turn. And we pass there. Who you said? Oh, full throttle? Okay, that's a just GG. Alright. Oh, did I skip blocks? Whoops. just take 10, I guess. Concede. I should have blocked 5. I didn't know I skipped blocks. And we draw 3 allies for our next hand. And they draw gas, yeah. So yeah, I don't think you beat... Doesn't matter what build you have. For myself, I think I die to Dash IO. I've never beat a Dash IO ever in my life. Want Oasis Respites. I don't think they have good blocks, so we bring Cuddy in. They don't really have D-Reacts that I care about. We'll bring in Sloops. And AB1 on the arms. We don't want Mage Master Boots. Anybody in here, let me know how the music sounds, if it's too loud, too quiet. So this hand is not the greatest. And turn, okay, well, it makes it better the fact that we don't have to worry about it. So pitch this. Do I want Limpet or do I want Sawbone? I'll pitch Sawbones, discarding the Limpet because I can actually play it. Still Arsenal. Yep, that's fine. Let's see what the top card is. Just curious. Another Sawbone. Break the chain here. Call by the Grave. We have one of Call by the Grave because it's in the Armory deck. And we're going to go get... honestly want a Swabby because it's the biggest power. And it's got decent health. We're not going to play Limpet yet because I don't want them just swinging flail at it. We're going to pass turn here. And Arsenal our Oasis Respite. Oh, we got a Swabby here that we can pitch to hero ability if need be. We also have port side, so we can have our double Swabby. And turn. Okay, they're just setting up. They're just setting up. Let's see what the top card is real quick at the end of their turn. The Loot the Hold is what we're going to draw, which is actually really nice to see with a Swabby attack, even though we already have a Loot the Hold. Arsenal just chills. Okay, they're decided to end the turn again. Let them take their 1 blood debt. Like, we don't want to go too late game because they might just stack up so many rune chants it's annoying, but we also want them to take some blood debt so that we have a nice back and forth. Let's refresh this fast because I figured it was on my end. So we'll port side here. Swabby. And then we will play Swabby. Pitching a Loot the Hold. I am going to Gravy this Limpet. So we have potentially another card. Yes, that way we have Loot the Arsenal. Is what I prefer to play over Loot the Hold. Swing with Swabby for 7. Decent commitment. We have no hand to worry about for Face Purgatory shenanigans. Because they have to block a decent amount. Oh, they still take... My Arsenal is gone unless it's a D-React. Nice, we got... That is a good one to get rid of. Overpower is very annoying to see. And then we can play another Swabby here. Oh, no, cancel. They're like, oh wait, I only blocked 5 of the 7. So they took back their thing. We did get some free information, but maybe they're going to decide to full block. No, they blocked with the same thing. 5 block. Loot the Arsenal is the on hit there. Realize that, like, hey, how did I lose my Arsenal? Okay, I am still going to be swinging here. Loot the Arsenal on hit. Okay, three block. Okay, cool. They're like, I'm gonna lose the Arsenal anyways. Let's just block with 3 instead of the 5. Lose some health, but maintain an extra card to play. And then we'll pass. This Oasis Respite is for defense. Guarantee 1 blue. Top card is here. The Golden Tipple. Okay, we're drawing Golden Tipple and a Golden Tipple. Good to know. No, we won't So if I do this. Oh, that's fancy. Nice, perfectly 6. Okay. Prevent the next 4 damage of target hero this turn. So that one's unavoidable, so we take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are we doing with our turn? Break gold. Sloop the golden sloop. That's 1, 2, 3. Skip over. Got the health above them. This is happening no matter what. It does get go again because it's attacking and it's hitting. This game's if it hits. Look at the top card. It has go again anyways. We have 6 here. What do we have to worry about? Coal. Oh, well, that's not fun. 6. Here we will block 3, pass. If it hits, banish a card from their soul. About that. I do have to worry about coal though. I'll with this. Not much we could do about that. That's unfortunate circumstances there. Oh, 6 health. Okay. Get around for next turn. We just pass. We just don't have the resources that now that we got cold. Alright, oh, this hand is not great for blocking. Marvin Sky, so they can go again. We're not going to get our rum turn next turn, but okay, so this pitched here, this pitched there. I can't block football rune chance and still have a turn. Does this have to hit a hero when it hits the defending hero? No. So like I could take this out. I think we lost. Yeah, they just had a lot of good go-agains. Not much I could do about that. Like, I could block, but I'm not doing anything else with my turn here. I'd like to have an effective turn. Okay. Yeah, we lost. So yeah, they drop here, they banish this, draw 4. Or banish this. Choose a red card. They don't have choose a red card, but they would still play this because they have 3 rune chance. They just have a lot of go again. Anything with a lot of go again, this budget deck is not going to do great against. I think the only reason Gravy is good is because it can do the stuff it does with the equipment and the high-powered cards. Pummel might just be a cut for like legitimate budget. So let's try. I have a different budget one that is not just not favorites mine. Greybone's Core. Best Gravy. Is this the budget one as well? No, that is not a budget one. Alright, so we'll have to create a fresh one. I think the Pummel one is kind of not viable. Just because what you need, no pum budget. Like a legitimate budget. I can't spell. I failed English twice. And I gave up on spelling as soon as they stopped doing. Start giving us whatchamacallit. Stop giving us Spelling test. I gave up on spelling. Deck. Like, if we want a legitimate gravy deck, we need to have... It's got to be an aggro budget. We want Cutty Shark as the main, one of the main allies. Golden Tipple. How much does this cost? That costs too much. And then this one do this destroy, that costs too much. We need just the generic. I think we might do Sloop, but we'll see. Let's put this in the inventory for slower ones. Deck. Oh, it's +1 overpower. For an ally they control for the mirror match, maybe. This for sure. I have one of those stamped, so I'm adding it anyways. Ostin is very good to have. Rigor Mortis, all 3. This, want all 3 of those. Swabby. That costs too much. Vast Yi. Gold Dipple. Loot the arsenal, loot the hold. How much does this cost? Sick, that costs nothing. So that in the deck. I don't know where it went, it just disappeared on me. There. All our blues in there, 21 blues. Bad. We want to tip the barkeep to get our go agains. Boots, head, shoulders, knees and toes. So I remember if I have all my equipment pieces. Inventory. Oasis for spites. No. Barrier. Inventory. We don't want boots, honestly. Headpiece is probably better to swap. AB2, Oasis for Spite, 24 blues. Pirate, we need our allies. Scoob for the mirror match. 2 Scoobs. Necromancer cards. In general, just Necromancer cards. I think we need power of aggro. How many allies do I have in here? 2, 6. Set of 3, so 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 3 is 15 allies there. I think total ally count and defensiveness. Need potions as well. We need at least 1 time snap potion. Have 1 call by available to us. Deck. Time. I'll make 2 time snap. Snaps. And then wreak havoc. We need those on hits. It's half of what gravy makes gravy good is on hits. Stuff that's disruptive makes people want to block. Play this if you have less life. Ground rush 3 for, so it's a 2 for 7. Those attacks if you have less health, control fewer equipment, have fewer tokens, 3 power. Kind of annoying. 3 cards. Decks, my decks. Best gravy. Is there anything in here that we can add? I think I'm missing. Let's sync. We still have to have 3 cards in main board. Swabby, deck. We got gold creation. Gold is what we're missing. We need more gold creation. Pay up. Wage gold. It's +3. Says when this your next attack this turn gets when this attacks you may wage your gold. Honestly, I don't think that's bad. How do I make space for a couple of them? Maybe remove that and we get 2, test out 2 wage golds here for 60. So 3 sideboard slots. Put sync below. Cool. All right, let's try this one. See if that's any better. The pummel build, it doesn't seem like is working out that well. Oh, no weapon. I need compass. Lol, compass. Deck and then drop a card. Drop a card. Let's remove powder. That should be good. Save to favorites. Okay, now we'll put our win-loss on there for this new set. We are 0-0 at the moment. Pull this over here. We are still at... Oh, we lost a subscriber. No! Why would someone leave us? We're currently 0-0 sub count. We are now down to 298. I post 2 videos today. A short form. No, I posted a short form. And then we lose this. And I go live and now we lose a subscriber. RIP. We're at 298 of 500. We want to get that 500 goal. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, I have this whole week off. So I'll be live streaming a couple times this week and I'll be working on a video. Going to be focusing, it's going to be gravy week essentially. We're going to do gravy related content. The video I'm working on is gravy related. It's not going to be over the deck list, so I'll be playtesting my budget builds through some live streams and doing some... One second, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Yeah? Well, it turns out my vacation starts tomorrow, not today. I have to be at work. Bye.